Welcome back to the Artificial Fluency Podcast. I'm Taylor. Today, we will practice intermediate English focused on everyday life situations. I will share stories and examples to make learning easy and fun. Let's get started. Imagine you are at a local market. You want to buy fresh vegetables for dinner. You meet the seller, Mr. Ahmed. He is friendly and ready to help. Let's listen to a short conversation. Natasha, good morning, Mr. Ahmed. How much are the tomatoes today? Mr. Ahmed. Good morning, Natasha. The tomatoes are $2 per kilo. Would you like some? Natasha. Yes, please. I need 2 kilos. Also, do you have fresh cucumbers? Mr. Ahmed. Yes, I have just picked some this morning. They are $1.50 per kilo. Natasha. Great. I will take 1 kilo of cucumbers too. Thank you. Now let's think about some useful phrases from this conversation. When asking about prices, we say, how much are the tomatoes? Or, how much does it cost? To agree to buy, you can say, I need 2 kilos, or I will take some. Next, let me tell you a story about Sarah and her husband John. They recently moved to a new city. On their first day, they needed to find the nearest pharmacy. Sarah asked a passerby, Mr. Brown, Sarah. Excuse me, can you tell me where the nearest pharmacy is? Mr. Brown, sure. Walk straight down this street for 2 blocks, then turn left. It will be on your right side. John, thank you very much. We really appreciate your help. Mr. Brown, you're welcome. Have a great day. This story shows how polite questions and directions work in everyday life. Notice the use of can you tell me and thank you very much. These polite expressions are important when talking to strangers. Let's practice a situation about making a doctor's appointment. Imagine you call the clinic to schedule a checkup. Receptionist. Good afternoon, City Clinic. How can I help you? Caller. Hello, I would like to make an appointment with Dr. Lee, please. Receptionist. Certainly. What day would you prefer? Caller. Is Thursday afternoon available? Receptionist. Yes, we have a slot at 3 p.m. Shall I book it for you? Caller. Yes, please. Thank you. This example shows clear and polite communication on the phone. Notice the phrases, I would like to make an appointment, is Thursday afternoon available, and shall I book it for you? Now I want to share a story about Michael and his wife Emma. They are planning a weekend trip and need to book a taxi to the airport. Michael calls a taxi service. Michael. Hello, I need a taxi to the airport on Saturday at 9 a.m. Taxi operator. No problem, sir. Where will we pick you up? Michael. From 123 Maple Street, please. Taxi operator. Your taxi will arrive at 8:45 a.m. Is that okay? Michael. Perfect. Thank you very much. This shows how to give details clearly when booking a service. Saying the time, place, and confirming the details are important parts of everyday English. Finally, let's imagine a conversation at a restaurant. Natasha meets her friend David for lunch. Natasha. Hi, David. Do you want to try the special of the day? David. Yes, that sounds good. What is it? Natasha. It's grilled chicken with vegetables. David. I'll have that. Can I also get a glass of water, please? Natasha. Sure. I'll order the same. In this example, you learn how to ask about the menu and order politely. Useful phrases are, what is the special of the day? And, can I get a glass of water, please? Remember, practicing these everyday situations will help you speak English naturally and confidently. Try to imagine yourself in these places and repeat the conversations out loud. Now, picture you are at a bank. You need to open a new account. Listen to this conversation between Anna and the bank officer, Mr. Collins. Anna. Hello, I would like to open a savings account. Mr. Collins. Of course, Anna. Do you have your identification with you? Anna. Yes, here it is. What documents do I need to provide? Mr. Collins. We need a photo ID, proof of address, and your signature. I can help you fill out the forms. Anna. Thank you very much. How long does it take to open the account? Mr. Collins. It usually takes about 15 minutes. In this conversation, you can see polite requests and important questions. Phrases like, I would like to open, and what documents do I need, are very useful. Next, let me tell you about Tom and his wife. Lisa. They went to a hotel for a weekend stay. At the reception desk, Tom asks about their booking. Tom. good afternoon. I have a reservation under the name Tom Harris. Receptionist. Welcome, Mr. Harris. Yes, your room is ready. Will you need a wake-up call? Lisa. Yes, please. Could we have one at 7 a.m.? Receptionist. Certainly. Is there anything else you need? Tom. No, thank you. That's all for now. This story shows how to use polite questions and offer services. Saying, I have a reservation under the name, is common when checking into a hotel. Now imagine you are shopping online and need to return a product. Listen to a conversation between Jessica and customer service. Jessica. Hello, I ordered a jacket last week, but it is too small. Can I return it? Customer service. Yes, you can return it within 14 days. Have you filled out the return form? Jessica. Not yet. Where can I find it? Customer service. It is on our website under returns. Please print it and include it with the package. Jessica. Thank you for your help. In this example, you hear common phrases for online shopping and returning items. Can I return it? And where can I find it? Are important questions. Let's practice one more everyday situation. You are at the post office sending a package. Listen to the conversation between Mark and the postal clerk. Mark. Hello, I want to send this package to Canada. How much will it cost? Postal clerk. It depends on the weight and delivery speed. How fast do you want it to arrive? Mark. Within 1 week, if possible. Postal clerk. For 1 week delivery, it will be $25. Mark. That's fine. Please send it. This conversation teaches you how to ask about services and costs. Phrases like, how much will it cost? And how fast do you want it to arrive? Are useful for many situations. Remember, everyday English is about clear communication and politeness. Practicing these conversations will build your confidence and help you understand native speakers better. Keep listening, practicing, and using English in your daily life. You are doing great. Imagine you are at a restaurant and you want to order food. Listen to the conversation between Lucy and the waiter. Lucy, good evening. Can I see the menu, please? Waiter. Of course, here you go. Lucy, thank you. What do you recommend today? Waiter. The grilled salmon is very popular. Lucy. That sounds nice. I will have the grilled salmon and a side salad. Waiter. Excellent choice. Would you like something to drink? Lucy. Yes. A glass of orange juice, please. This conversation helps you practice polite requests and ordering food. Phrases like, can I see the menu? And what do you recommend? Are common in restaurants. Next, think about a situation at the post office. Mark wants to send a letter overseas. Mark. Hello, I need to send this letter to the United Kingdom. Postal worker. Sure. Do you want regular or express delivery? Mark. How much faster is express? Postal worker. It takes 3 to 5 days. Regular takes 7 to 10 days. Mark. I will choose express, please. Postal worker. Okay. Please fill out this form. Here you learn to ask about services and delivery options. Useful phrases are, I need to send. And how much faster is? Now picture Sarah at the pharmacy buying medicine. Sarah. Hello. I need something for a headache. Pharmacist. We have tablets and syrup. Which do you prefer? Sarah. Tablets. Please. How often should I take them? Pharmacist. Take 1 tablet every 6 hours after meals. Sarah. Thank you. How much does it cost? Pharmacist. It is $5. This example shows how to ask for help and information when buying medicine. Remember phrases like, I need something for, and how often should I take it? Next, imagine a conversation at a hotel reception. John and his wife Emma check in. John. Good afternoon. We have a reservation under the name John Smith. Receptionist. Welcome, Mr. Smith. Your room is ready. Would you like help with your luggage? Emma. Yes, please. Also, is breakfast included? Receptionist. Yes, breakfast is served from 7 to 10 a.m. in the dining room. John. Great. Thank you. This story helps you practice hotel check-in conversations. Use phrases like, we have a reservation and is breakfast included? Let's practice a phone call to a utility company. Michael wants to ask about his electricity bill. Michael. Hello. I have a question about my electricity bill. Customer service. Hello, Mr. Johnson. What is your question? Michael. The bill seems higher this month. Can you explain why? Customer service. Let me check your account. It shows higher usage in June. Did you use air conditioning more? Michael. Yes, that makes sense. Thank you for your help. Customer service. You're welcome. This example teaches you how to ask questions politely over the phone. Phrases like, I have a question about, and can you explain why, are helpful. Finally, picture a conversation at the supermarket checkout. Lucy is paying for her groceries. Cashier. Hello, did you find everything you needed? Lucy. Yes, thank you. How much is it? Cashier. Your total is $35. Lucy. Here is my card. Cashier. Thank you. Would you like a receipt? Lucy. Yes, please. This situation helps you practice short, polite conversations when shopping. Use phrases like, did you find everything, and how much is it? Imagine you are at a library asking about opening an account. Listen to the conversation between David and the librarian, Mrs. Miller. David. Hello, I would like to get a library card. Mrs. Miller. Of course, David. Do you have a form of ID? David. Yes, here is my driver's license. Mrs. Miller. Great. Please fill out this form with your name and address. David. Thank you. How long is the card valid? Mrs. Miller. It is valid for 1 year and can be renewed. This conversation helps you practice asking for services and giving personal information politely. Next, picture Emma and her husband Mark at a supermarket. They're looking for breakfast items. Emma. Mark, do we have milk at home? Mark. I think we are almost out. Should I buy some? Emma. Yes, please. Also, get some bread and eggs. Mark. Okay. I will also check if they have fresh fruit. Emma. That sounds good. This example is useful for practicing talking about shopping and making decisions together. Now imagine John calling the post office to ask about a package. John. Hello, I am calling to check the status of my package. Post office worker. Can you give me the tracking number, please? John. Yes, it is Paul 3456789. Post office worker. Thank you. Your package is currently in transit and should arrive in 3 days. John. Great. Thank you for the information. This conversation helps you practice asking for updates and understanding replies clearly. Next, think about a situation at a coffee shop. Sarah orders her favorite drink. Sarah. Good morning. Can I have a cappuccino, please? Barista. Sure. Would you like it small, medium, or large? Sarah. Medium, please. And can you make it with skim milk? Barista. Absolutely. Anything else? Sarah. No, thank you. This example teaches you how to order drinks politely and specify preferences. Finally, imagine a conversation between Michael and a repair technician. Michael. Hello. My washing machine is not working. Can you help? Technician. Of course. What seems to be the problem? Michael. It won't start when I press the button. Technician. I will come to your house tomorrow morning to check it. Michael. Thank you. What time should I expect you? Technician. Around 10 a.m. This situation shows how to explain problems and arrange service appointments clearly. Imagine you are at a supermarket asking for help finding items. Listen to the conversation between Lucy and the store assistant, Mr. Clark. Lucy. Excuse me, can you help me find the baking section? Mr. Clark. Certainly, Lucy. It's in aisle 7, near the spices. Lucy. Thank you. Also, do you have gluten-free flour? Mr. Clark. Yes, we do. It's on the top shelf in that aisle. Lucy. Great. I appreciate your help. This conversation teaches how to ask for help and find things in a store politely. Next, picture James calling the electricity company to report a power outage. James. Hello, I want to report a power outage in my neighborhood. Customer service. Thank you for calling, Mr. Wilson. Can you tell me your address? James. Yes, it's 12 Oak Street. The power went out about an hour ago. Customer service. We are aware of the problem and our team is working to fix it. James. Thank you for the update. This example helps you practice reporting problems and asking for information on the phone. Now, imagine Emma and her husband David at a clothing store. Emma. David, do you think this jacket is warm enough for winter? David, it looks good. Let me check the label for the material. Emma, it says it has wool inside. That should be warm. David, yes, and it is on sale too. Should we buy it? Emma, yes, let's get it. This story helps you practice discussing products and making decisions while shopping. Next, listen to a conversation between Sarah and the receptionist at a dentist's office. Sarah. Hello, I would like to schedule a dental cleaning. Receptionist. Of course, Sarah. When would you like to come? Sarah. Is next Monday morning available? Receptionist. Yes, we have an appointment at 9 a.m. Shall I book it for you? Sarah. Yes, please, thank you. This example shows how to make appointments politely over the phone. Finally, imagine John at a gas station talking to the attendant. John. Hello, please fill the tank with regular gasoline. Attendant. Sure, Mr. Smith. Would you like me to check your oil as well? John. Yes, please. How much will that cost? Attendant. The oil check is free with a fuel purchase. John. Great. Thank you. This conversation teaches polite ways to ask for service and information. Imagine you are at a pharmacy asking about vitamins. Listen to the conversation between Emma and the pharmacist, Mr. Lewis. Emma. Hello, I am looking for vitamins for adults. Mr. Lewis. Hello, Emma. Do you want vitamins for general health or something specific? Emma. Just general health, please. Mr. Lewis. We have multivitamins that cover most needs. Would you like to try them? Emma. Yes, that sounds good. How often should I take them? Mr. Lewis. Once a day with food is best. This example helps you ask for advice politely and understand instructions. Next, picture Michael calling the bank to report a lost card. Michael. Hello. I lost my debit card. What should I do? Bank officer. Hello, Mr. Johnson. We will block your card immediately to prevent unauthorized use. Michael. Thank you. How soon can I get a new card? Bank officer. We will send a new card to your address within 5 business days. Michael. That's great. Thank you for your help. This conversation shows how to report problems and ask about solutions on the phone. Now, imagine Sarah and her husband, David, shopping for furniture. Sarah. David, do you like this sofa? David. It looks comfortable. What is the price? Sarah. It is $500. David. That is reasonable. Should we buy it today? Sarah. Yes, let's ask about delivery options. This story helps you practice discussing purchases and asking questions. Next, listen to a conversation between John and the electricity company about a bill. John. Hello, I have a question about my last electricity bill. Customer service. Hello, Mr. Smith, how can I assist you? John. The amount seems higher than usual. Can you explain why? Customer service. Let me check. It shows extra usage last month due to hot weather. John. That makes sense. Thank you for the explanation. This example helps with asking questions and understanding answers politely. Finally, imagine Lucy at a bakery buying bread. Lucy. Good morning. How fresh is the bread today? Baker. Good morning, Lucy. The bread was baked this morning. Lucy. Great, I will take 2 loaves, please. Baker. Sure. Would you like anything else? Lucy. No, thank you. This conversation teaches you how to ask about products and make purchases politely. Imagine you are at a bank asking about opening a new account. Listen to the conversation between Anna and the bank officer, Mr. Evans. Anna. Hello, I want to open a checking account. Mr. Evans. Hello, Anna. Do you have identification with you? Anna. Yes, here's my passport. Mr. Evans. Great. Please fill out this application form. Anna. How long does it take to open the account? Mr. Evans. Usually it takes 1 or 2 business days. Anna, thank you for your help. This conversation helps you practice polite requests and giving information. Next, picture David and his wife Emily shopping for groceries. David, Emily, do we need more coffee? Emily, yes, we are almost out, please. Add it to the cart. David, okay, should I also buy some sugar? Emily, yes please, and don't forget the bread. David, got it. This example shows how to discuss shopping lists and make decisions together. Now, imagine Sarah calling a hotel to ask about room availability. Sarah, hello, do you have rooms available for next Friday? Receptionist, hello Sarah. Yes, we have rooms. What type do you prefer? Sarah, a double room please. Receptionist, the price is $80 per night. Would you like to book it? Sarah, yes please. Thank you. This conversation teaches how to ask about services and make reservations politely. Next, listen to a conversation between John and a delivery company. John, hello, I want to schedule a package delivery for tomorrow. Customer service. Sure, Mr. Smith, what time would you like the pickup? John, between 10 and 11 a.m. please. Customer service noted. We will send a driver during that time. John, thank you very much. This example shows how to arrange services clearly and politely. Finally, imagine Lucy at a restaurant asking about the menu. Lucy, excuse me, what are the vegetarian options today? Waiter, hello Lucy, we have a vegetable stir-fry and a mushroom pasta. Lucy, I will have the mushroom pasta please. Waiter, would you like a drink with that? Lucy, yes, a glass of water please. This conversation helps you practice asking for information and ordering food politely. Imagine you are at a post office sending a parcel. Listen to the conversation between Michael and the postal worker, Mrs. Green. Michael, hello, I want to send this parcel to Australia. Mrs. Green, hello Michael. Do you want regular or express delivery? Michael, how long does express delivery take? Mrs. Green, it takes 3 to 5 business days. Michael, I will choose express please. Mrs. Green, please fill out this form and I will weigh your parcel. This conversation helps you practice asking about services and choosing options. Next, picture Anna and her husband James talking about cooking dinner. Anna, James, should we make pasta or rice tonight? James, let's make pasta. Do we have enough sauce? Anna, I think we need to buy some more. James, okay, I will add that to the shopping list. Anna, great, pasta it is. This example helps you practice making decisions and talking about food. Now, imagine David calling a utility company about his internet service. David, hello, my internet is very slow today. Can you help? Customer service. Hello, Mr. Brown, have you tried restarting your modem? David, yes, but it is still slow. Customer service. We will send a technician to check your connection tomorrow. David, thank you for your help. This conversation teaches how to report problems and ask for assistance politely. Next, listen to a conversation between Sarah and a store clerk at a shoe shop. Sarah, hello, I am looking for running shoes in size 8. Clerk, hello Sarah, we have several styles available. Would you like to try these, Sarah? Yes, thank you. How much do they cost? Clerk, they are $60. Sarah, that's good, I will take them. This example helps with shopping vocabulary and polite questions. Finally, imagine John and his wife Emily planning a visit to the doctor. John, Emily, do you want me to make an appointment with Dr. Clark? Emily, yes please, I need a checkup next week. John, I will call the clinic today. What day works best for you? Emily, Tuesday morning would be great. John, I will ask for a 10 a.m. appointment. This conversation helps you practice making plans and polite offers. Imagine you are at a grocery store asking about fresh fruit. Listen to the conversation between Lucy and the store assistant, Mr. Turner. Lucy, excuse me, are the strawberries fresh today? Mr. Turner, yes, Lucy. They arrived this morning. Lucy, great. How much are they per kilo? Mr. Turner, they are $3 per kilo. Lucy, I will take 1 kilo, please. Mr. Turner. Sure. Would you like anything else? Lucy. No, thank you. This conversation helps you practice asking about products and prices politely. Next, picture Michael calling his electricity provider about a power outage. Michael. Hello. There is a power outage in my area. Can you tell me when it will be fixed? Customer service. Hello, Mr. Johnson. We are working to restore power as soon as possible. Michael. Thank you. Is there an estimated time for the repair? Customer service. Our team expects to fix it within 2 hours. Michael. I appreciate the update. This example helps you practice reporting problems and asking for information politely. Now imagine Sarah and her husband David deciding what to eat for lunch. Sarah. David, should we have sandwiches? Or soup today? David. I feel like having soup. Do we have any bread? Sarah. Yes. There is some fresh bread in the kitchen. David. Perfect. Soup and bread it is. Sarah. I will prepare it. This story helps you practice making decisions and talking about food. Next. Listen to a conversation at a pharmacy. John. Hello? I need something for a sore throat. Pharmacist. Hello, Mr. Smith. We have lozenges and syrup. Which do you prefer? John. I will try the lozenges. How often should I use them? Pharmacist. Take 1 every 4 hours. John. Thank you for your help. This example teaches you how to ask for advice and follow instructions politely. Finally, imagine Emma booking a taxi for an early morning ride. Emma. Hello, I would like to book a taxi for 6 a.m. tomorrow. Taxi operator. Certainly, Emma. Where should we pick you up? Emma. From 22 Pine Street, please. Taxi operator. Your taxi will arrive at 5:45 a.m. Emma. Thank you very much. This conversation helps you practice making bookings clearly and politely. Imagine you are at a bank asking about your account balance. Listen to the conversation between Anna and the bank teller, Mr. Davis. Anna. Hello, can you please tell me my current account balance? Mr. Davis. Hello, Anna. May I have your account number, please? Anna. Yes, it's 987654321. Mr. Davis. Thank you. Your current balance is $1,250. Anna. Great. Thank you for your help. This conversation helps you practice asking for information politely at the bank. Next, picture James and his wife Emily shopping for vegetables at the market. James. Emily, should we buy carrots and potatoes today? Emily, yes, we need both. Let's get 2 kilos of carrots and 3 kilos of potatoes. James. Okay. Should I also buy some onions? Emily. Yes, that would be good. James. I will add onions to the basket. This example helps you practice talking about shopping and making choices. Now, imagine Sarah calling the doctor's office to cancel an appointment. Sarah. Hello, I have an appointment tomorrow, but I need to cancel it. Receptionist. Hello, Sarah. May I have your appointment time? Sarah. It is at 2 p.m. with Dr. Brown. Receptionist. Thank you. Your appointment has been canceled. Would you like to reschedule? Sarah. Yes, please. Next Monday if possible. Receptionist. We have 10 a.m. or 3 p.m. available. Sarah. 10 a.m. works. Thank you. This conversation shows how to cancel and reschedule appointments politely. Next, listen to a conversation between Michael and a customer service agent about a delivery. Problem. Michael. Hello, my package has not arrived yet. Can you help me? Customer service. Hello, Mr. Wilson. Can you give me your order number? Michael. Yes, it is 12345. Customer service, thank you. The package was delayed but will arrive tomorrow. Michael. I appreciate the update. Thank you. This example teaches how to ask for help and understand responses. Finally, imagine Lucy at a cafe ordering food to go. Lucy. Hello, I would like to order a sandwich and a bottle of water to go. Barista. Sure, Lucy. What kind of sandwich would you like? Lucy. A chicken sandwich, please. Barista. Okay. Your total is $7. Lucy. Here you go. Thank you. This conversation helps you practice ordering food politely and clearly. Imagine you are at a pharmacy asking about allergy medicine. Listen to the conversation between David and the pharmacist, Mrs. Hall. David: Hello, I need medicine for allergies. Mrs. Hall: Hello, David. Do you have any specific symptoms? David: Yes, I have sneezing and itchy eyes. Mrs. Hall: I recommend these tablets. Take 1 tablet every day. David: Thank you. How long does it take to work? Mrs. Hall: You should feel better in 2 to 3 days. This conversation helps you practice asking for advice and understanding instructions. Next, picture John and his wife Emma planning a visit to the post office. John: Emma, do we need to send the package today? Emma: Yes, it should go out before 4 p.m. John: Okay, I will go after work. Emma: Great. Don't forget to bring the address label. John: I will remember. This example helps you practice talking about plans and reminders. Now, imagine Sarah calling the utility company to check her water bill. Sarah: Hello, I have a question about my water bill. Customer service: Hello, Sarah. How can I help you? Sarah: The bill amount is higher than last month. Can you explain? Customer service: Let me check. It shows higher usage due to a leak reported last week. Sarah: I see. Thank you for the information. This conversation shows how to ask questions and listen carefully. Next, listen to a conversation between Michael and a car mechanic. Michael: Hello, my car makes a strange noise. Can you check it? Mechanic: Hello, Mr. Wilson. When did you notice the noise? Michael: It started 2 days ago. Mechanic: Bring your car tomorrow morning and I will inspect it. Michael: Thank you, I will be there. This example teaches how to explain problems and arrange appointments. Finally, imagine Lucy shopping for fruits at a market. Lucy: Hello, are these apples fresh? Seller: Yes. Lucy: They were picked yesterday. Lucy: How much for 1 kilo? Seller: $2 per kilo. Lucy: I will take 2 kilos, please. Seller: Thank you. This conversation helps you practice buying and asking about products. Imagine you are at a cafe ordering breakfast. Listen to the conversation between James and the waiter. James: Good morning. Can I have the breakfast special, please? Waiter: Good morning, James. The breakfast special includes eggs, toast, and coffee. James: That sounds perfect. I will have that. Waiter: Would you like orange juice with it? James: Yes, please. Thank you. This conversation helps you practice ordering food politely. Next, picture Emily and her husband David deciding on household chores. Emily: David, can you please take out the trash today? David: Sure, Emily, I will do it after work. Emily: Thank you. I will wash the dishes. David: Great. Let's finish quickly. This example helps you practice making requests and agreeing politely. Now imagine Sarah calling the dentist to confirm an appointment. Sarah: Hello, I want to confirm my appointment for Friday. Receptionist: Hello, Sarah. Your appointment with Dr. Green is at 11 a.m. on Friday. Sarah: Thank you for confirming. See you then. Receptionist: See you, Sarah. This conversation shows how to confirm appointments politely. Next, listen to a conversation between Michael and a delivery driver. Michael: Hello, is this my package? Driver: Yes, Mr. Wilson, please sign here. Michael: Thank you. Can you help me bring it inside? Driver: Of course, no problem. Michael: I appreciate it. This example teaches polite requests and thanking others. Finally, imagine Lucy shopping for vegetables. Lucy: Hello, are these tomatoes ripe? Seller: Yes, Lucy, they are fresh and ripe. Lucy: I will take 1 kilo, please. Seller: Thank you. Would you like some cucumbers as well? Lucy: No, thank you. This conversation helps you practice buying produce politely. Imagine you are at a bank asking about a loan. Listen to the conversation between Anna and the loan officer, Mr. Roberts. Anna: Hello, I want to know about personal loans. Mr. Roberts: Hello, Anna. What amount do you need to borrow? Anna: About $5,000. Mr. Roberts: We offer loans with different terms. Would you like to hear about the options? Anna: Yes, please. Mr. Roberts: You can repay over 1 to 5 years with interest rates starting at 5%. Anna: Thank you for the information. This conversation helps you practice asking for information and understanding options. Next, picture John and his wife Emily discussing travel plans. John: Emily, should we visit the museum or the park tomorrow? Emily: Let's visit the park, the weather will be nice. John: Good idea. Should we pack a lunch? Emily: Yes, that would be perfect. John: I will prepare some sandwiches. This example helps you practice making plans and talking about activities. Now imagine Sarah calling a utility company to change her address. Sarah: Hello, I want to change my address for my electricity account. Customer service: Hello, Sarah, can you give me your account number? Sarah: Yes, it is 456789. Customer service: Thank you. What is your new address? Sarah: It is 78 Oak Street. Customer service: We have updated your address. Sarah: Thank you very much. This conversation shows how to update personal information politely. Next, listen to a conversation between Michael and a plumber. Michael: Hello, I have a leak under my kitchen sink. Can you fix it? Plumber: Hello, Mr. Wilson, I can come this afternoon. Michael: That works. What time will you arrive? Plumber: Around 2 p.m. Michael: Thank you, I will be home. This example teaches how to explain problems and schedule repairs. Finally, imagine Lucy shopping for shoes. Lucy: Hello, do you have these shoes in size 7? Salesperson: Hello, Lucy, let me check. Yes, we have size 7. Lucy: Can I try them on? Salesperson: Of course, the fitting room is over there. Lucy: Thank you. This conversation helps you practice asking for sizes and trying on clothes politely. Imagine you are at a travel agency asking about booking a holiday trip. Listen to the conversation between Anna and the travel agent, Mr. Lewis. Anna: Hello, Mr. Lewis. I am interested in booking a holiday trip for my family this summer. Could you please tell me about the options you have? Mr. Lewis: Hello, Anna. Of course. How many people will be traveling with you, and where would you like to go? Anna: There will be 4 of us, my husband, our 2 children, and me. We would like to go somewhere with a beach and activities for kids. Mr. Lewis: That sounds wonderful. We have several packages to coastal destinations. For example, we have a week-long stay at a resort in Florida with a private beach, swimming pools, and a kids club. Would that interest you? Anna: Yes, it does. Can you tell me more about the hotel and what is included? Mr. Lewis: Certainly. The hotel has family suites with 2 bedrooms, free breakfast every morning, and access to water sports like kayaking and paddle boarding. There is also a playground and daily supervised activities for children aged 5 to 12. Anna: That sounds perfect for our kids. How about transportation? Is airport pickup included? Mr. Lewis: Yes, the package includes round-trip airport transfers. You will have a private van waiting to take you to and from the hotel. Anna: Great. And what about the cost? Mr. Lewis: The total price for 4 people for 7 nights is $3,200, including flights, hotel, transfers, and some meals. Anna: That fits our budget. How do I book this package? Mr. Lewis: I can help you fill out the booking form now. We require A 30% deposit to confirm the reservation. The rest can be paid 2 weeks before your trip. Anna. Okay, I would like to proceed. What documents do I need to provide? Mr. Lewis. We need copies of your passports and a contact phone number for emergencies. Anna. I have my passports here. I will send copies by email later today. Mr. Lewis. Perfect. Once we receive the deposit and documents, we will send you the tickets and confirmation details. Anna, thank you so much for your help. This is very exciting. Mr. Lewis. You're welcome, Anna. I'm sure you and your family will have a wonderful trip. If you have any other questions, feel free to call me anytime. This detailed conversation helps you practice asking about services, understanding offers, discussing costs, and completing bookings politely and clearly. Next, picture John and his wife Emily planning a big family dinner at home. Listen to their conversation. John. Emily, we should invite my parents and your sister for dinner next Saturday. It's been a while since we all got together. Emily. That's a wonderful idea, John. What time should we have dinner? John. How? About 7 p.m.? That gives everyone time to finish their work and get here. Emily. Yes. 7 p.m. sounds good. What should we cook? John. I was thinking of making roast chicken with vegetables and a salad. What do you think? Emily. That sounds delicious. Should I prepare a dessert? John. Yes, please. Maybe your apple pie? Everyone loves it. Emily. Okay, I will bake the apple pie on Friday. What about drinks? John. We should have some soft drinks and maybe a bottle of wine for the adults. Emily. Agreed. Should I send invitations by phone or text? John. A group text message will be easiest. Can you do that? Emily. Yes, I will send it tomorrow. Do you want me to ask if anyone has dietary restrictions? John. Yes, that's a good idea. We should know if anyone is vegetarian or has allergies. Emily. I will include that in the message. Also, should we ask if they want to bring anything? John. Let's offer, but say it's not necessary since we will prepare everything. Emily. Perfect. I will start shopping on Friday morning. Do you want to help with the decorations? John. Absolutely. I can pick up some flowers and set up the table. Emily. Great. I'm looking forward to it. It will be a nice evening for everyone. This longer dialogue helps practice making plans, discussing details, and polite offers in everyday family situations. Now imagine Sarah calling her electricity company because the power keeps going off. Listen to her conversation with the customer service agent, Mr. Harris. Sarah. Hello, Mr. Harris. I'm calling about a problem with my electricity. The power has been going off several times today. Mr. Harris. Hello, Sarah. I'm sorry to hear that. Can you tell me your address so I can check your area? Sarah. Yes, it's 45 Maple Street. Mr. Harris. Thank you. I see a report of some maintenance work scheduled nearby. It may be causing interruptions. Sarah. How long will the maintenance last? It's very inconvenient, especially with my children at home. Mr. Harris. The work is expected to finish by 6 p.m. this evening. Our technicians are working hard to complete it as soon as possible. Sarah. Okay, I understand. Is there anything I can do to protect my appliances during the outages? Mr. Harris. Yes, it's best to unplug sensitive electronics to avoid damage from sudden power loss. Sarah. Thank you for the advice. Can you notify me if there are any changes? Mr. Harris. Absolutely. I will add your phone number to our notification list. You will get updates by text message. Sarah. That's very helpful. Thank you for your support. Mr. Harris. You're welcome, Sarah. If you have any other issues, don't hesitate to call us. This detailed conversation helps you practice reporting problems, asking for advice, and understanding solutions politely on the phone. Next, picture Michael and the plumber, Mr. Smith, discussing a repair at Michael's home. Listen carefully. Michael: Hello, Mr. Smith. Thank you for coming today. My kitchen sink has been leaking for a few days. Mr. Smith: Hello, Michael. Let me take a look. Yes, I see the problem. The pipe joint is loose and needs tightening. Michael: How long will the repair take? Mr. Smith: It should take about 30 minutes. I will also check the other pipes to make sure there are no more leaks. Michael: That's good. Will I need to turn off the water? Mr. Smith: Yes, I will shut off the water supply before starting the repair. It will be off for about 15 minutes. Michael: Okay. Will you clean up afterward? Mr. Smith: Absolutely. I always leave the work area clean. Michael: How much will the repair cost? Mr. Smith: The service call fee is $50 and the repair itself is $75. Michael: Thank you. That sounds fair. Mr. Smith: You're welcome. I will begin now. This conversation teaches you how to explain problems, ask about procedures, costs, and understand answers clearly and politely. Finally, imagine Lucy shopping for a new laptop and talking to the sales assistant, Mr. Clark. Listen to their conversation. Lucy: Hello, Mr. Clark. I'm looking for a laptop for work and study. Can you help me? Mr. Clark: Hello, Lucy. Of course, what kind of work and study do you do? Lucy: I mainly use word processing, video calls, and some internet research. Mr. Clark: I recommend a laptop with at least 8 GB of RAM and a solid-state drive. It will be fast and reliable for those tasks. Lucy: That sounds good. What about the battery life? Mr. Clark: The models I suggest have about 8 to 10 hours of battery life, so you can work all day without charging. Lucy: That's important. How much do these laptops cost? Mr. Clark: Prices range from $700 to $1,000 depending on the brand and features. Lucy: Do you offer any warranty or support? Mr. Clark: Yes. All our laptops come with a 1-year warranty and free tech support for the first 6 months. Lucy: Great. Can I see some models? Mr. Clark: Certainly. Let me show you a few options here. Lucy: Thank you, Mr. Clark. This is very helpful. Imagine you are at a bank talking with a financial advisor, Mr. Thompson, about saving for the future. Listen carefully to their conversation. Anna: Good afternoon, Mr. Thompson. I want to start saving money for my children's education and for our future. Can you help me plan? Mr. Thompson: Good afternoon, Anna. I'm glad you're thinking about this. Saving early is very important. Can you tell me how much money you can save each month? Anna: I can save about $500 each month, but I'm not sure which saving options are best. Mr. Thompson: That's a good amount to start with. There are several options. For example, a savings account is safe and you can add money whenever you like. However, the interest rate is usually low. Anna: Okay. What about other options? Mr. Thompson: You could also consider a fixed deposit account where you deposit money for a set time, like 1 or 2 years. The bank pays higher interest, but you cannot withdraw money during that time without a penalty. Anna: That sounds interesting. What if I want to access money in emergencies? Mr. Thompson: Then a savings account is better because you can withdraw any time. Another option is investing in government bonds or mutual funds, which can give higher returns but come with more risk. Anna: I don't want to take too much risk. What would you recommend? Mr. Thompson: Since you prefer safety, I suggest a combination. Keep some money in a savings account for emergencies, and put the rest in fixed deposits to earn more interest. Anna: That makes sense. How do I open a fixed deposit account? Mr. Thompson: It's easy. You just tell the bank how much money you want to put in and for how long. We will give you a certificate showing your deposit and interest rate. Anna, are there any fees or charges? Mr. Thompson. No fees for opening a fixed deposit. If you withdraw early, there is a small penalty. Otherwise, you get all your money plus interest at the end of the term. Anna, great. Can I open an account today? Mr. Thompson, absolutely. I will prepare the documents. Also, I recommend setting up automatic monthly transfers from your checking account to your savings or fixed deposit. This way, you don't forget to save. Anna, that's a good idea. I will do that. How long does it take for the money to start earning interest? Mr. Thompson, interest starts from the day you deposit money. It's usually paid at the end of each month or when the fixed deposit matures. Anna, thank you for your help, Mr. Thompson. I feel more confident about saving now. Mr. Thompson, you're welcome, Anna. If you have questions later, just call or visit us. This long conversation helps you practice talking about money, making plans, asking questions about options, and understanding financial terms politely and clearly. Next, imagine John and his wife, Emily, preparing for a family reunion. They need to organize many things. Listen to their detailed discussion. John. Emily, the family reunion is next month, and there is so much to prepare. We need to send invitations, decide the menu, and arrange decorations. Emily. I agree, John. Let's start with the invitations. Should we send them by mail or email? John. I think email is faster and easier for most people. But some of Grandma's friends don't use email. Emily. Good point. Maybe we can do both. Send emails to most and paper invitations to those who need them. John. That works. What about the menu? Should we cook everything ourselves or hire a caterer? Emily. Cooking for so many people will be a lot of work. I suggest we hire a caterer for the main dishes and prepare salads and desserts at home. John. That sounds reasonable. I can call a few caterers for quotes. Emily. Great. We should also think about drinks. Soft drinks, water, and maybe some coffee and tea. John. Yes. And what about decorations? Should we buy or make some? Emily. We can buy balloons and tablecloths, but I like the idea of making some handmade decorations. It will add a personal touch. John. I agree. We can get the kids to help make decorations next weekend. Emily. Perfect. Also, we need to arrange seating. Do we want a buffet style or sit-down dinner? John. Buffet might be easier for everyone. People can choose what they like and move around. Emily. Good idea. I will prepare a list of supplies we need to buy: plates, cups, napkins, and utensils. John. And don't forget music for the background. Not loud, just something nice to create a warm atmosphere. Emily. Yes, I will make a playlist. Also, should we plan some games or activities for the children? John. Definitely. Maybe a treasure hunt or some simple games with prizes. Emily. That will keep them entertained and happy. John. I will make a schedule for the day and share it with everyone. That way things will run smoothly. Emily. Sounds good. I'm excited about this reunion. It will be great to see everyone again. This extended conversation helps you practice planning events, discussing details, and making polite suggestions in English. Now imagine Sarah calling the health clinic to schedule a vaccination for her children. Listen to the detailed conversation. Sarah. Hello. I would like to schedule vaccination appointments for my 2 children. Receptionist. Hello, Sarah. Can you please provide their names and ages? Sarah. Sure. My son David is 6 years old and my daughter Anna is 4. Receptionist. Thank you. Are these their regular vaccinations or any special ones? Sarah. They Need their routine vaccinations for school. Receptionist. We have available appointments next Tuesday and Thursday morning. Which day works better for you? Sarah. Tuesday morning would be best. What time? Receptionist. We have slots at 9 a.m., 10 a.m., and 11 a.m. Sarah. 10 a.m. for David and 11 a.m. for Anna, please. Receptionist. Noted. Please bring their health records and insurance cards. Sarah. Will do. How long will each appointment take? Receptionist. Usually about 15 minutes per child. Sarah. Great. Do they need to fast before the vaccination? Receptionist. No fasting is required. Just make sure they are well rested and hydrated. Sarah. Thank you for the information. Is there anything else I should know? Receptionist. If your children have a fever or illness on the day of the appointment, please call us to reschedule. Sarah. Understood. Thank you for your help. Receptionist. You're welcome. We look forward to seeing you next week. This detailed dialogue helps you practice making appointments, asking for important information, and understanding instructions. Politely. Next, picture Michael speaking with a real estate agent, Mr. Green, about renting an apartment. Listen carefully. Michael. Hello, Mr. Green. I'm looking for a 2-bedroom apartment to rent in the city center. Mr. Green. Hello, Michael. I have a few apartments that might interest you. What is your budget? Michael. I'd like to stay under $200 per month. Mr. Green. That's reasonable. Do you prefer furnished or unfurnished? Michael. Furnished would be better since I'm moving from another city. Mr. Green. I understand. There is a nice furnished apartment on Elm Street with 2 bedrooms, a kitchen, and a small balcony. Michael. That sounds good. Can I see pictures? Mr. Green. Certainly. I will email you some photos and details. Michael. Great. How about the lease terms? Mr. Green. Usually we ask for a 1-year lease with a security deposit equal to 1 month's rent. Michael. Are utilities included? Mr. Green. Water and garbage are included, but electricity and internet are separate. Michael. Okay, can I arrange a viewing? Mr. Green. Yes, I am available tomorrow afternoon or Saturday morning. Michael. Tomorrow afternoon works. What time? Mr. Green. How about 3 p.m.? Michael. Perfect. I'll be there. Mr. Green. Excellent. See you then, Michael. This long conversation helps you practice discussing housing needs, asking about details, and scheduling visits politely. Finally, imagine Lucy speaking with a customer service representative, Mrs. Parker, about a damaged package she received. Listen carefully. Lucy. Hello, Mrs. Parker. I received my order yesterday, but the box was damaged and some items are broken. Mrs. Parker. Hello, Lucy. I'm sorry to hear that. Can you please provide your order number? Lucy. Yes, it's 789654. Mrs. Parker. Thank you. Can you describe the damage? Lucy. The package was crushed on one side, and one of the glasses inside is broken. Mrs. Parker. I apologize for the inconvenience. We can send a replacement for the broken item. Lucy. That would be great. How long will it take? Mrs. Parker. The replacement will be shipped today and should arrive within 5 business days. Lucy. Thank you. Do I need to return the damaged package? Mrs. Parker. No, you can keep or dispose of it. Lucy. Okay, I appreciate your help. Mrs. Parker. You're welcome, Lucy. If you have any more questions, please contact us anytime. Imagine you are at a hospital speaking with the admissions officer, Mr. Collins, about registering for a routine health checkup for your family. Listen carefully to their conversation. Anna. Good morning, Mr. Collins. I would like to register. my family for routine health checkups. Could you please guide me through the process? Mr. Collins, good morning, Anna. I'd be happy to help. How many people will be coming for the checkups? Anna, there are 4 of us, my husband, myself, and our 2 children. Mr. Collins, thank you. Are these the first health checkups for your children, or have they had them before? Anna, this will be their second checkup. The first was last year. Mr. Collins, great. For adults and children, we have different packages. For adults, the basic health checkup includes blood tests, blood pressure, vision and hearing tests, and a general physical examination. For children, it includes growth and development assessments and vaccinations if needed. Anna, that sounds good. Can we schedule all the appointments on the same day? Mr. Collins, yes, we can arrange that. The checkups take about 1 hour per person, so for 4 people it will take most of the day. Anna, okay, what dates are available? Mr. Collins, we have openings next Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Which day works best for you? Anna, Wednesday would be best since my husband is off work that day. Mr. Collins, excellent. What time would you prefer? Morning or afternoon? Anna, morning please. Mr. Collins, we can start at 9 a.m. Is that okay? Anna, yes, perfect. Mr. Collins, before the checkup, please make sure that adults fast for at least 8 hours, so no food or drinks except water. For children, fasting is usually not required. Anna, understood. Should we bring any documents? Mr. Collins, yes, please bring your IDs, health insurance cards, and any previous medical reports. Anna, thank you. What about payment? Mr. Collins, you can pay at the reception before the checkup starts. We accept cash, credit cards, and mobile payments. Anna, are there any discounts for families? Mr. Collins, yes. We offer a 10% discount when 4 or more family members register together. Anna, that's great. Is parking available at the hospital? Mr. Collins, yes, we have free parking for patients. Anna, thank you very much for your help. I feel more prepared now. Mr. Collins, you're welcome, Anna. If you have any more questions, feel free to call or visit us anytime. We look forward to seeing you and your family next Wednesday. This long conversation helps you practice discussing medical appointments, asking about procedures, understanding instructions, and talking about payments politely and clearly. Next, imagine John and Emily talking about buying a new car for their family. Listen carefully to their detailed discussion. John, Emily, we need a new car. Our old one is getting too small and has too many problems. Emily, I agree, John. We should look for something reliable and comfortable for the whole family. John, do you prefer a sedan, an SUV, or a minivan? Emily, I think an SUV would be best. It has more space and is good for long trips with the kids. John, that makes sense. Should we buy a new car or a used one? Emily, a used car can save money, but a new car has a warranty and fewer maintenance issues. John, true. What features are important to you? Emily, safety features like airbags, ABS brakes, and a good child seat system are top priority. John, I also want good fuel efficiency to save on gas. Emily, yes, that's important. Do you want an automatic or manual transmission? John, automatic would be easier for city driving. Emily, agreed. Should we visit dealerships this weekend to test drive some cars? John, yes, I will make appointments. Also, should we consider financing options? Emily, definitely. I want to compare interest rates and loan terms to find the best deal. John, okay. Let's list some cars we like and research their prices and reviews. Emily, I will make a spreadsheet with the details. John, great teamwork. I'm excited to find the perfect car for us. Emily, me too. It will make family trips more enjoyable and safe. This detailed conversation helps you practice discussing purchases, comparing options, and planning together in English. Now imagine Sarah speaking with a school administrator, Mrs. White, about enrolling her children for the new academic year. Listen carefully. Sarah, good afternoon, Mrs. White. I'm interested in enrolling my children, David and Anna, for the upcoming school year. Mrs. White, good afternoon, Sarah. I'd be happy to assist you. Are David and Anna new students or returning? Sarah, they are new to this school. Mrs. White, welcome. What grades will they be entering? Sarah, David will be in grade 3 and Anna in grade 1. Mrs. White, great. You will need to complete the registration forms and provide their birth certificates and previous school records. Sarah, I have the documents ready. What is the tuition fee? Mrs. White, tuition varies by grade. For grade 1, it is $2,000 per year, and for grade 3, $2,500. Sarah, are there any scholarships or payment plans available? Mrs. White, yes. We offer a payment plan to split fees into 3 installments. We also have need-based scholarships. Sarah, that's helpful. When does the school year start? Mrs. White, the first day is September 1st. Orientation for new students is August 25th. Sarah, can we attend the orientation? Mrs. White, yes, it's important for parents and students. You will receive information about school policies and meet teachers. Sarah, sounds good. How are the school hours? Mrs. White, classes run from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday to Friday. Sarah, is there after-school care? Mrs. White, yes, we have after-school programs until 6 p.m. for working parents. Sarah, that's excellent. Thank you for the information. How can I submit the registration forms? Mrs. White, you can submit them in person or email scanned copies to our office. Sarah, I will send them by email today. Mrs. White, perfect. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact us. This extended conversation helps you practice school enrollment language, asking about fees, schedules, and services politely. Next, picture Michael talking with a home insurance agent. Mr. Baker, about buying a new insurance policy. Listen carefully, Michael. Hello, Mr. Baker. I want to buy home insurance for my new house. Mr. Baker. Hello, Michael. Congratulations on your new home. I can help you find the right insurance. Michael. Thank you. What does a typical home insurance policy cover? Mr. Baker. It usually covers damages from fire, theft, storms, and liability if someone is injured on your property. Michael, are floods covered? Mr. Baker, flood damage is often excluded but can be added with a separate policy. Michael, how much does insurance cost? Mr. Baker, premiums depend on your home's value, location, and coverage amount. For an average home, it might be around $1,000 per year. Michael, what deductibles do you offer? Mr. Baker, common deductibles are $500 or $1,000. A higher deductible lowers your premium, but means more out of pocket if you make a claim. Michael, can I add coverage for my valuable items like jewelry? Mr. Baker, yes, you can add riders to cover high-value items. Michael, how do I file a claim if something happens? Mr. Baker, you call us or submit a claim online. We send an adjuster to inspect the damage and process the claim. Michael, is there a waiting period before the policy starts? Mr. Baker, usually. Coverage begins immediately after payment and signing the contract. Michael, thank you. I would like to review some policy options. Mr. Baker, I will send you detailed information by email. Feel free to ask any questions. Michael, I appreciate your help. This detailed dialogue helps you practice insurance vocabulary, asking about policies, costs, and procedures politely. Finally, imagine Lucy talking to a travel company representative, Ms. Adams, about arranging a business trip. Listen carefully. Lucy, hello, Ms. Adams. I need help planning a business trip to New York next month. Ms. Adams, hello, Lucy. I'd be happy to assist. What dates are you traveling? Lucy, from the 10th to the 15th of August. Ms. Adams, will you be flying economy or business class? Lucy, business class, please. Ms. Adams, do you need hotel accommodation as well? Lucy, yes, a hotel near the conference center. Ms. Adams, I will find hotels within walking distance. Do you prefer a specific star rating? Lucy, 4-star is ideal. Ms. Adams, noted. Do you require airport transfers? Lucy, yes, both arrival and departure. Ms. Adams, will you need car rental during your stay? Lucy, possibly, depending on the schedule. Ms. Adams, I will include car rental options in your package. Lucy, thank you. What about meal arrangements? Ms. Adams, we can add meal plans or vouchers for nearby restaurants. Lucy, that would be helpful. Ms. Adams, I will prepare a full itinerary and send it to you for approval. Lucy, sounds perfect. How soon can I get the details? Ms. Adams, by tomorrow afternoon. Lucy, great. I look forward to it. Ms. Adams, thank you, Lucy. I will be in touch soon. This extended conversation helps you practice business travel arrangements, asking for details. Imagine you are at a city library speaking with the librarian, Mr. Wilson, about registering for a library card and borrowing books for your family. Listen carefully to their conversation. Anna, good morning, Mr. Wilson. I would like to register for a library card for myself and my family. Can you help me with the process? Mr. Wilson, good morning, Anna. Of course, we're happy to welcome new members. How many cards do you need? Anna, we are 4 people in the family. My husband, our 2 children, and me. Mr. Wilson, great. Each person will need their own library card. For adults, the card is free, but children under 12 need a parent or guardian to register them. Anna, okay, I can register the children as their guardian. What documents do we need to bring? Mr. Wilson, please bring a government-issued ID and proof of address, like a utility bill. For the children, a birth certificate or school ID works well. Anna, I have all those documents with me today. Can we register now? Mr. Wilson, absolutely. It will take about 10 minutes per person. After registration, you can borrow up to 5 books per card for 2 weeks. Anna, that's good. What happens if we can't return the books on time? Mr. Wilson, there is a small fine of 50 cents per day for late returns, but you can renew books online if you need more time. Anna, can we borrow other materials like DVDs or audiobooks? Mr. Wilson, yes, we have a large collection of DVDs, audiobooks, and magazines. The borrowing limits are the same as for books. Anna, do you have any children's programs or reading clubs? Mr. Wilson, yes, every Saturday morning we have storytime sessions and activities for children. We also have book clubs for adults. Anna, that sounds wonderful. How can I find out about upcoming events? Mr. Wilson, you can visit our website or subscribe to our monthly newsletter. Anna, I will do that. Also, can I use computers here? Mr. Wilson, yes, we have public computers available for up to 1 hour per day per person. Wi-Fi is free throughout the library. Anna, great. My children need help with homework sometimes. Are there tutors available? Mr. Wilson, we offer free tutoring sessions on Wednesday afternoons. You can sign up in advance. Anna, perfect. Thank you so much for all the information. Mr. Wilson, you're very welcome, Anna. Let's start with the registrations now. Next, picture John and Emily discussing plans to renovate their home. Listen carefully to their conversation. John: Emily, I think it's time to renovate the kitchen. It's outdated and doesn't have enough storage. Emily: I agree, John. We need better cabinets and more counter space. John: I've been looking at some designs online. I like the idea of an open kitchen with a breakfast bar. Emily: That would be nice. It will make the kitchen look bigger and more modern. John: Should we hire a contractor or try to do some of the work ourselves? Emily: For the electrical and plumbing parts, we definitely need a professional. But we can paint and do simple tasks ourselves. John: Good idea. Do you have a budget in mind? Emily: I think we should keep it under $10,000. We don't want to overspend. John: That sounds reasonable. I will get quotes from a few contractors this week. Emily: Also, we should choose materials carefully. I prefer durable countertops and cabinets that are easy to clean. John: Me too. I'll bring some samples home so we can decide together. Emily: What about lighting? The kitchen feels dark now. John: Let's add more ceiling lights and some under-cabinet lights for better workspace lighting. Emily: Perfect. Should we replace the floor too? John: Yes, maybe we can get tile or laminate flooring that looks nice and is easy to maintain. Emily: I'm excited about this project. It will really improve our home. John: Me too. I'll start by calling contractors and scheduling visits. Emily: I'll make a checklist of what we need to buy and do. Now, imagine Sarah talking with a bank representative, Mr. Edwards, about opening a joint savings account with her husband. Listen carefully. Sarah: Hello, Mr. Edwards. My husband and I want to open a joint savings account. Can you explain how it works? Mr. Edwards: Hello, Sarah. Sure. A joint savings account allows two people to save money together and both have access to the funds. Sarah: That's exactly what we need. What documents do we need to bring? Mr. Edwards: Both account holders must provide valid IDs, proof of address, and complete the application form together. Sarah: Can both of us deposit and withdraw money anytime? Mr. Edwards: Yes, both of you will have debit cards and online access to the account. Sarah: Are there any fees or minimum balances? Mr. Edwards: There is no monthly fee if the balance stays above $500. Otherwise, a small fee applies. Sarah: What about interest rates? Mr. Edwards: The savings account pays 1.5% annual interest, calculated monthly. Sarah: Can we set up automatic transfers from our salaries? Mr. Edwards: Absolutely. You can arrange that with your employers or set up automatic transfers from other accounts. Sarah: How long does it take to open the account? Mr. Edwards: Usually it takes about 1 hour at the branch. Sarah: Great. We will come tomorrow with the documents. Mr. Edwards: Looking forward to seeing you both. Next, picture Michael calling a utility company to set up a new internet connection for his home. Listen carefully. Michael: Hello, I want to set up a new internet service at my house. Customer service: Hello, Michael, we can help you with that. What is your address? Michael: It's 123 Pine Street. Customer service: Thank you. We offer several internet plans. What speed do you need? Michael: I mostly work from home and stream videos. I think I need at least 100 Mbps. Customer service: Our 150 Mbps plan is popular for that use. It costs $60 per month and includes a free router. Michael: Are there any installation fees? Customer service: Yes. A one-time installation fee of $80 applies. Michael: How long does installation take? Customer service: Usually about 2 hours. We can schedule a technician visit this week. Michael: That works. Can I pay monthly by credit card? Customer service. Yes. Payments can be made online, by credit card or bank transfer. Michael. What about contract length? Customer service. We offer 1-year contracts. Early cancellation fees apply if you end early. Michael. Okay, I will think about it and call back. Customer service. No problem. Feel free to call anytime. Finally, imagine Lucy shopping at a clothing store and talking with the sales assistant, Mr. Bennett, about buying a new suit. Listen carefully. Lucy. Hello, Mr. Bennett. I'm looking for a suit for a job interview. Mr. Bennett. Hello, Lucy. I can help you find the perfect suit. What size do you wear? Lucy. I usually wear a size 8. Mr. Bennett. Great. What color do you prefer? Lucy. I think navy blue or dark gray would be good. Mr. Bennett. Both are excellent choices for interviews. Do you want a 2-piece or 3-piece suit? Lucy. Probably 2-piece. Mr. Bennett. Here are some options. This navy blue suit is popular and has a modern fit. Lucy. Can I try it on? Mr. Bennett. Of course. The fitting room is right here. Lucy. Thank you. Also, do you have matching shirts and ties? Mr. Bennett. Yes, we have a variety of shirts and ties to complete the look. Lucy. Great. I want something professional but comfortable. Mr. Bennett. I recommend this cotton blend shirt. It's breathable and easy to iron. Lucy. Perfect. I'll try the suit on first. Mr. Bennett. Take your time. I'm here if you need any help. Imagine you are at a community center speaking with the event coordinator, Mr. Parker, about organizing a charity fundraiser. Listen carefully to their conversation. Anna. Good morning, Mr. Parker. I'm interested in organizing a charity fundraiser at this community center. Can you help me with the details? Mr. Parker. Good morning, Anna. I'd be happy to assist. What type of fundraiser are you planning? Anna. We want to host a dinner and auction to raise money for the local food bank. Mr. Parker. That sounds wonderful. How many people do you expect to attend? Anna. We are expecting around 150 guests. Mr. Parker. Okay. We have a large hall that can comfortably fit that many people with tables and chairs. Would you like to use our catering services? Anna. Yes, please. Do you offer menu options? Mr. Parker. We have several menus ranging from basic to premium. You can choose from vegetarian, chicken, beef, or fish options. Anna. Since some guests are vegetarian, can we have a mix? Mr. Parker. Absolutely. We can customize the menu. Would you like appetizers and desserts included? Anna. Yes, appetizers and desserts are important. Also, do you provide drinks? Mr. Parker. We offer soft drinks and coffee. Alcoholic beverages are not allowed on the premises. Anna. That's fine. What about the auction? Can we set up tables for displaying items? Mr. Parker. Yes, there are several smaller tables near the entrance for displays. We can also provide a microphone and speaker system for announcements. Anna. Great. Is there a stage area? Mr. Parker. Yes, a small stage is available for speakers and entertainers. Anna. Perfect. How far in advance do we need to book? Mr. Parker. At least 1 month before the event. Anna. We want to hold the event on the 20th of next month. Is that date available? Mr. Parker. Let me check. Yes, the hall is free on that date. Anna. Excellent. What are the rental costs? Mr. Parker. The rental fee is $1,000 for the day, which includes setup and cleanup. Catering costs are additional. Anna. Okay, what about decorations? Can we bring our own? Mr. Parker. Yes, you can bring decorations, but they must be approved by the center. and nothing can be attached permanently to walls. Anna. Understood. Are there volunteers available to help on the day? Mr. Parker. We can provide some staff, but I recommend recruiting volunteers from your organization as well. Anna. Good advice. How early can we access the hall for setup? Mr. Parker. You can start setup from 8 a.m. on the event day. Anna. Thank you for all the information. I will discuss with my team and get back to you. Mr. Parker. You're welcome, Anna. Feel free to call anytime if you have questions. Next, imagine John and Emily planning a summer vacation with their family. Listen carefully to their detailed conversation. John. Emily, summer is coming soon. We should start planning our family vacation. Emily. Yes, John. Where do you think we should go? John. I was thinking of a beach resort, somewhere relaxing but with activities for the kids. Emily. That sounds lovely. Do you want to stay in a hotel or rent a house? John. A house might be better. It gives us more space and the kids can play outside. Emily. True. What about the budget? John. I think we can spend around $3,000 for a week. Emily. That should be enough. Should we fly or drive? John. Flying is faster, but driving could be an adventure. Emily. If we fly, we need to book tickets early to get good prices. John. Right. Should we include visits to local attractions? Emily. Yes, maybe a nature park or a boat tour. The kids will love that. John. Good idea. Should we bring friends or family along? Emily. Maybe just our family this time. It will be easier to manage. John. Okay, I'll start searching for rental houses and flights. Emily. I will check reviews of resorts and activities nearby. John. Great. Also, don't forget to pack sunscreen and hats for the kids. Emily. Of course. I'll make a packing list to make sure we don't forget anything. John. I'm excited about this trip. It will be a great break for all of us. Emily. Me too, John. Let's keep planning and finalize soon. Now imagine Sarah calling a dentist's office to schedule a dental cleaning for her husband David. Listen carefully. Sarah. Hello, I would like to schedule a dental cleaning appointment for my husband. Receptionist. Hello, Sarah. May I have your husband's full name and date of birth? Sarah. Yes, his name is David Smith, born on March 5th, 1980. Receptionist. Thank you. When was his last dental cleaning? Sarah. About a year ago. Receptionist. We have openings next Wednesday morning and Friday afternoon. Which works best? Sarah. Friday afternoon would be better. Receptionist. We have 2 p.m. and 3:30 p.m. available. Sarah. 2 p.m. please. Receptionist. Noted. Please remind David to arrive 15 minutes early for paperwork. Sarah. Will do. How long does the cleaning take? Receptionist. Usually about 45 minutes. Sarah. Is there anything he should do before the appointment? Receptionist. No special preparation needed. If he has any dental concerns, he should mention them during the visit. Sarah. Thank you for the information. Receptionist. You're welcome, Sarah. We look forward to seeing David on Friday. Next, picture Michael visiting a travel agency to book a family holiday. Listen carefully. Michael. Hello. I want to book a family holiday for 4 people. Agent. Hello, Michael. Where would you like to travel? Michael. We are thinking about visiting Canada. Agent. Great choice. When do you want to travel? Michael. In July for about 10 days. Agent. Do you prefer an all-inclusive package or just flights and hotels? Michael. An all-inclusive package sounds good. Agent. Okay. Do you want any tours or activities included? Michael. Yes, nature tours and city sightseeing. Agent. We have packages that include visits to national parks, museums, and boat tours. Michael. That sounds perfect. What is the price range? Agent. Packages start at $4,500 for the family. Michael. Are flights included? Agent. Yes, round-trip flights from your city. Michael. Can we customize the itinerary? Agent. Absolutely. You can add or remove activities as you like. Michael. Good. Do you provide travel insurance? Agent. Yes, we offer insurance options for trip cancellation, medical emergencies, and lost luggage. Michael. I'll consider that. How do I book? Agent. I can prepare a quote and send it by email. You can confirm once you review it. Michael. Thanks. I'll wait for your email. Agent. You're welcome, Michael. Looking forward to helping with your holiday. Finally, imagine Lucy talking to a customer support agent, Mr. Harris, about a problem with her online order. Listen carefully. Lucy. Hello, Mr. Harris. I placed an order last week, but it hasn't arrived yet. Mr. Harris. Hello, Lucy. Can you provide your order number? Lucy. Yes, it's 456789. Mr. Harris. Thank you. According to our system, your order was shipped 3 days ago. Lucy. That's strange. I haven't received any delivery notification. Mr. Harris. Let me check the tracking information. It shows the package is delayed at the sorting facility. Lucy. Do you know when it will arrive? Mr. Harris. The latest estimate is within 2 to 3 days. We apologize for the delay. Lucy. Okay. Can you send me an updated tracking link? Mr. Harris. Certainly. I will email it to you right now. Lucy. Thank you. What if the package is lost? Mr. Harris. If it does not arrive within 7 days, we can arrange a replacement or refund. Lucy. That's reassuring. I appreciate your help. Mr. Harris. You're welcome, Lucy. Please contact us if you need further assistance.